All right, man. Torture Talk, 6 o'clock show. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. How y'all doing out there today, man? 6 o'clock show. You know what it is, man. Torture Talk. Hey, man, to all the new members, thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for clicking on the video. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I try my best not to create, or I actually don't, with no intentions. I don't create clickbait. I just want to be honest with y'all. Everything I put on my thumbnails, I try to make it as almost clear as possible I can make it. But sometimes you can't put too many things on the thumbnail because it just looks stupid. So I try my hardest to make it about the subject. You know what I'm saying? So thank y'all for clicking on the video. All right, so today we're going to continue our commentary on academics actually having a run-in with one of Kendrick's real homies. And yeah, we're going to get to that. Before I get to that, you know, I got to get my legendary spill. This is Torture Talk. Like, if you're new here, make sure you like the content, subscribe. All the beautiful, sexy ladies, put one in the chat. All the fellas, y'all know where to find the ones that just don't harass them. I don't sell no merch, but I do have content absolutely free. But if you want to leave a donation, you can. Links is on the screen right there. Cash App, PayPal's in the description. They called me the Hidden Gem. I went from 1,300 subscribers to over 12,000. Hidden Gem, King of the North. And let me know where you're from too. I really appreciate it. So yeah, always get a brain freeze sometimes when doing that spill. You know what I'm saying? Because I try to incorporate new things in there. When you used to saying something a certain way, boy, that thing come out the way it's supposed to come out. And you got to start over. So look, we're going to get to it, man. I know y'all tired of hearing that, but we're going to get to it. Let's go. All right, so let's get it, man.
I know Chiggs is in here recording this.
No Chig Smooth in here, right? So whatever you say,
you know Chig gonna have everything up there.
whatever you say, Chig's gonna be on YouTube with it, man.
The greatest hip-hop propagandist strikes again. DJ Academics goes back and forth with Wack 100, still continuing the rap war of 2024. Even though it's been a couple months, DJ Academics is not getting over it. DJ Academics and his team are trying to find any piece of information they can use to weaponize against Kendrick Lamar. And Kendrick Lamar's cousin and Wack 100 speak out against it. What's up, y'all? It's your man Talkers Road.
So Kendrick Lamar's cousin spoke out on it. Definitely was Kendrick's cousin, so he says. So let's keep it going. My bad.
Reporting for the Chick Smooth channel. We got to talk about this. Here's DJ Academics trying to create a narrative to make it seem like someone in Kendrick Lamar's camp had a weird case and is still around, similar to what Kendrick claimed Baca was in Drake's camp. DJ Academics is trying to create parallels where they don't seem to exist.
You trying to line that up with the Drake dude that works for Drake every day and had a situation. That's a different thing of a fan that shows up to your events. You know, when we get overseas on game tours, it's faces I know because no matter how long it been, they're waiting for us in the front. And it got to a point, I'd be like, come on, homie, I know you want your picture. Because every year ends, rain, sleet, or snow, they standing in the front.
Now, I'm gonna be in agreement with you, Wack, because listen, we live this life, we get what it is. But we also do have to be honest. You know why this is even a thing? Again, me particularly, I wouldn't pinpoint this. I don't know why
it's a thing.
No, I'm gonna tell you why it's a thing. So me particularly, I wouldn't pinpoint this and be like, oh, whatever. But I understand why my media team pinpointed as a thing in terms of Kendrick. I'm gonna tell you why. Because Kendrick is the one that made it a situation to say, Baca has a weird case. Why is he around?
Yo, I tell you, man, I said this on this morning. Again, these dudes, you know, Dalsim drizzlers, man. That's what they are. They reachers, boy, I tell you.
A dude that's with that dude, part of his organization, on his payroll. Yes, you're supposed to know everything about that dude. We don't know everything about a fucking fan that pops up every now and then at our events. We don't know if this dude got a job, if he married, he got kids, he been to jail, ain't been to jail. But somebody that travels with you, that's with you, that you doing business with day in, day out, that you're paying. Yes, you're supposed to know about that individual, bro.
Okay, now here's the thing, and I agree with you, but that's why the question comes up. Here's the thing with Ken. You see, you're answering for him. Kendrick don't answer a lot. We don't know. We're looking at pictures.
I love it, bro. I tell you, people swear up and down that like Kendrick has to answer to them. Like, no, he don't, bro. He don't. I just don't get it. I don't get it. And I said this morning. I don't understand how these people expect Kendrick Lamar to answer a question from a picture from 8 years ago. A picture. We have dropped to this low in hip hop that we are now requesting people that are in the game to give us a reason or explanation over something that we speculating. This is how far we dropped. You see this? It's unbelievable.
He ain't gotta answer.
What you mean you don't gotta answer?
Y'all not in the. You don't got. Did Drake answer?
He damn near basically did.
Point.
This is.
And in response to that, Kendrick Lamar's cousin, Hitta J3, would tweet, "Y'all favorite rappers be too good to embrace the fans. Anybody can put on a Compton shirt and act like they in the mix. Whole time they just a fan of the inspiration." He would continue, "Y'all got Kendrick messed up. Random fans show up anywhere. That don't dictate what bro got going on or allow to be around. He an outstanding brother to his community. He not too good to stand next to nobody. This is why you won't see certain artists show they face, speaking on certain platforms. They don't do what feed their family to nobody else liking. This net shit really lame for real." And he will continue addressing DJ Academics specifically. "Academics, just because somebody put on a Compton shirt, don't make them from Compton. Stop trying it. But when the boy do it, it's cool. It was staged. Y'all brazy." And then Hitta would try to put a nail in the coffin saying, "The man who was accused of R can't talk about nobody." Then he on the net crying about it. Nah fam, go plead your own case. It seemed like the rap war 2024 has moved on from the main artists and is now just dealing with the media representatives of those groups. Let me know what you think about.
And that's true. That's 100% true. And I think he's gonna end it there. So we're gonna end it there too. That's 100% true. And I always say that. I mean, like I said, we have got to this point in hip hop where the media, hip hop media outlets, they do more investigating and propaganda and a bunch of different things to cover for people. You know what I'm saying? I don't see, and it's just, I'm gonna be honest here. I'm gonna be honest as possible, right? I'm gonna be honest. I don't see a lot of Kendrick Lamar people, whether it's fans or anybody, covering for Kendrick. I think that when it comes to Kendrick, him as being the man who he is, it covers for him himself. He don't have to have me or anybody else jumping and defending him. The way he carries himself, just stand up man, the way he carries himself, that covers him. You got people like this, academics and a bunch of people who literally look for reasons to try to tear the man down. And it's so crazy to me how we always talk about we need to stick together and all this stuff. And again, I'm not saying that we all should hold hands and do the whole kumbaya or way of the world type thing. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's funny to me how y'all look for things. I don't see none of y'all coming out saying, yeah, Kendrick did this and Kendrick did that, and it's positive. That's why I don't believe none of these outlets that ever talk. I don't care what it is. When it comes down to anything, I don't believe none of these outlets if they constantly saying the same thing 10 other outlets said. If 10 other outlets said the same thing and they're using the same words, democracy or fundamentals, any words that they're using over and over again. If it's 10 websites using the same word, that must mean they're on the same playing field, same wavelength. Nobody's coming out saying something different. This is why I don't believe and listen to people like academics when it comes to stuff about Kendrick, because this is what he does. Him and his team and whoever else. They don't have nothing positive to say. And if they do, they kind of undercut it. And they impress me by doing something that showed, no, this is what Kendrick does for his community. This is what he does. Here's what he do. You know what I'm saying? I think this should be highlighted. If you're going to be a journalist for everything. Don't be a journalist for gotcha moments and propaganda moments. That's what y'all do. This is what they do. I don't understand why we still follow these people. Like all of these websites. I don't understand, like Media Takeout and what's the other one? I don't know, the one it's kind of dead now. World Star and stuff like that. People punching people in the face saying World Star. Like all of these outlets are toxic places to be. I'm trying to be a YouTube channel that is not toxic at all. I want my content to be me giving commentary, but I'm not trying to be toxic at all about nothing. You know what I'm saying? If I say something I stand on, I believe it. But I ain't trying to be toxic about it. I ain't gonna sit here and promote propaganda and tell y'all stuff, because if Drake did something or if he didn't do something, I'm not gonna get on here and try to connect. Oh, guess what? Guess what? Look what happened. I'm not gonna do that. If it's valid and it's out there, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put it out there if it's valid. But I ain't gonna put something out there that's not valid. This is not valid. It's not valid. And y'all do it anyway. You do it anyway. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Either way, man, thank y'all for watching, man. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all go check out my other videos too. You know what I'm saying, this morning. See y'all tomorrow morning, man. Y'all have a good night, man.